Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I did that little makeup video earlier. Totally wasn't supposed to start off, or was supposed to start off talking about what makeup I was wearing today, but it wasn't supposed to finish up being such a long video. I am here now to talk to you guys about the Pharmacist Daughter Wax, and then I have one more video to record after this. So they have an RTS today. It is the 24th, March 24th. It was at noon. That was a couple hours ago, but I have the box now with a couple scents. So if there's anything left that sounds like something you guys would want, go ahead and give it a try. They just sent me, I think everything is souffles. So I literally just opened these boxes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cents. And Coco is here and like licking my elbow. Okay, so I will put these all back and we'll go 1 cent at a time. Okay, so I saw their list on Facebook. Was it yesterday or the day before? I reposted it last night to show you guys because there are so many scents that I wanted to try. As you guys know, I'm a freshie at heart, even though I really do appreciate some good bakeries. I love masculine as well, but I'm a freshie at heart and they had a lot of fresh scents available. So this first one I was really excited for. This is called Island Thyme and it's Saltwater Princess and Cool Water type. The reason that I'm super excited for this one is I'm a huge Cool Water fan in the men's cologne and in the women's perfume. And this is one of those really pretty, just lightly splattered souffles. So it's the men's Cool Water. I might smell a touch of Saltwater Princess. So this is mostly men's Cool Water. Man, it's good. I love men's colognes that are, I like aquatic, citric, and like woodsy. Oh, that's so good. Like, I know they've been around for a long time, but Cool Water, Acqua di Gio, those are my favorite kind of men's colognes. Oh, that's so good. So, so good. And I like Sauvage also, which is not any of those genres, but. So this is mostly, there might be the smallest touch of Saltwater Princess there, but this is mostly men's Cool Water. We'll have to see. These are still a little bit cold because I just got them out of the parcel locker. And it's like 62 degrees here today, but like this morning was 30. So you never know how long they've been in which temperature. The next one here is Margaritaville, and this is key lime pie and frozen margarita. I usually like margarita oil. I usually do not like key lime pie. This is actually mostly margarita, but I do get key lime pie. It almost smells like if you'd made a margarita, like a creamy margarita. So I really like this one because of the margarita oil. That's really pretty. Look at that color. Yeah, this smells like if you made like margarita, but put like a sweet cream in it or something. This is really vibrant and fun and yummy. Yeah, I have not found a blend that I like key lime pie in until this one. Even their last RTS, they had one with key lime pie in it, and I was like, oh, this is not my favorite. This is really good because that margarita, frozen margarita oil is very like zesty, very, very bright. And so it makes that key lime pie smell very bright. You do get that touch of sweetness though, and definitely a creaminess. So that would be one that I love. The next one here is called My Endless Love. And this is apple, rose, jasmine, vanilla bean, and musk. And another like splattered little souffle. Ooh. I definitely get apple, like an apple blossom almost. I don't really get straight up vanilla, but maybe it's adding like a roundedness or creaminess. There's the tiniest touches of rose and jasmine. It almost just smells like a fresh spring apple blossom, like body spray almost. Like a very nice, like fresh, almost aquatic apple blossom. Yeah, it's a little like body spray-esque. It's very pretty and fresh, very springy, I would say. But not, I'm not smelling, don't be afraid of the rose. Because I'm definitely not smelling like a straight up rose or a straight up like indolic or jasmine at all. So don't be afraid of those. The next one here is Wild Air, and this is fresh air, mint, eucalyptus, and musk. Okay, so I've had this oil from another vendor before, actually from a couple vendors now. So this isn't like the notes that I just told you. This isn't a blend of those oils. This is a single oil called Wild Air. It's this the way I've explained it in the past when I've had it. First of all, it throws really well. And this smells really strong. I love that. That's so pretty. What this reminds me of is in the summer when the sun is really high and you're laying like in a field of like long grass and the sun's kind of baking that grass and you smell that heat hit the grass. And there's like blooming like dandelions and wildflowers around you and like butterflies. Like it really smells like hot. Like when I was a younger kid, before I moved to Arizona, we lived in Antioch, like in the East Bay area. And there was a lot of these rolling grassy hills. But in the late summer, they would like get baked into these yellow hills. It's like when that grass is going from that green to that yellow because the sun is so hot. That's what that smells like to me. Every time it just reminds me of that. Like this is very much a scent, obviously, that you can melt during the warm season. But if you get like those winter blues or you get like the seasonal depressive kind of situation, this literally puts you outside. And it smells just like that. So I've enjoyed this oil before and it smells great here. And it smells like it's going to be very strong. Okay, this one here is, oh, I was very excited for this one. Honeysuckle and cactus flower. Ooh, okay. Wow. If you guys have smelled a real honeysuckle, it truly has like a sweetness to it. Oh gosh, if you like honeysuckle, you will like this. I love the smell of honeysuckle. Oh, this is so pretty. Angela, I bet you would love this. Angela Thrasher would love this. This is like, it says cactus flower, but I'm just getting the most beautiful honeysuckle. Like right off, do you remember, well, those of you that grew up where honeysuckle grows, I remember in California, once again, outside of one of my elementary schools, we moved a lot. There was big honeysuckle, like bushes outside, and people would like pick them off and put the end of the flower like in their mouth. Oh, this is so pretty. I would love this in a perfume. I mean, I would say this ends up coming off perfumey only because honeysuckle is in quite a few perfumes, but this is so feminine and beautiful. This smells like a spring wedding. Oh, this is definitely like a sweeter than I thought it would be. But it is like a lush, beautiful honeysuckle. That is really stunning. Definitely different and very much a stunner. That is really nice. Okay, the next one is Seagrass and Sage. And this says sea greens, salt air, oak moss, and tonka bean. This, let me push it out. It's really pretty. Ooh, look at that glitter. Definitely green. Ooh, but it has that, this is the tonka bean mixed with the like, there's almost like a musky greenness to the base. This is really pretty. And I get saltier. There's a touch of saltiness to it. You do get the oak moss. This is really good. The more I smell it, I can smell all those separate notes, but the way they go together, it makes it almost like shimmery. Oh, this is really pretty. It's a green scent. That tonka bean though in the base. It's almost like it has like the texture and tone of like green clover and aloe, but with more depth to it. Oh, this is so pretty. I would definitely get a larger amount of this to melt like on a cleaning day. Although this doesn't smell like a cleaner. It's more complex and higher end than that. This smells like, you know what? This almost has like a white tea note to it. Like it's almost like a high-end hotel or high-end spa. This is really, really beautiful. Do you know what's funny is this was per the notes, not one that like it sounds good, but it's not one that stuck out to me that I needed to have. But I'm so glad I smelled this. I usually don't get things with oak moss in it, only because sometimes that can mean like super cologne-y men's cologne that gives me a headache. Not this. Wow. That's gorgeous. Like that would be one to put on like if guests come over and they'll be like, I mean, your house will be smelling real bougie. That smells beautiful. That one again is Seagrass and Sage. Wow. Okay, this next one is Peppermint Cream. And this is peppermint candies and vanilla cream. So pretty self-explanatory. Ooh, I can smell the peppermint from here and I love it. They have a really good peppermint oil. Oh, goodness sakes. Yes, yes, yes. This smells like a after dinner. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh, wow. This smells like almost like a more minty buttermint. Or like, yeah, like almost like the middle, like if you took the middle of a York peppermint patty, but like whipped it up with a little bit more vanilla cream. But there is a true peppermintiness to it. Wow. Ooh. It is gourmand, but it's peppermint. That is, wow. I think a lot of people are going to like that one. Wowzers. That is perfectly named because it's exactly as it's like represented there. Okay, this next one I was also excited about and looking towards buying myself. This is called Blue Waves. Lavender, chamomile, sea salt, light florals, balsam, and vanilla. Just all of those notes together just sound like it's going to be very complex. And it is. Okay. Wow. Okay. Ooh. I don't know, guys. This is beautiful. This is like definitely a freshy scent, but again, it smells like it's going to be strong, but at the same time, it's almost powdery, maybe because of that lavender chamomile. Oh, wow. This is just so, so pretty. It says balsam and vanilla. I don't get a straight up tree here, but there's, oh, this is wow. I'm going to have to ask them if this is a single oil, if it's something they melt or blended, which I'm guessing if it's lavender chamomile is probably by itself, and then sea salt, balsam, and vanilla. This is like, there's a tone to it that almost has like a touch of baby powder. That's probably the lavender chamomile. But then there is almost like a balsam wood in the base. That, like, wow. But then there's sea salt too. This is like super, super beautiful. Wow. I don't think I've pulled out so many scents all in a row that I'm just like, wow about. Oh, I just love spring and summer wax. I mean, I love fall wax a lot too, as you guys know, but this is when those fresh scents just really get the chance to shine. And this is stunning, like very comforting and fluffy, but fresh. This would straight up be in a fresh category, not laundry, not masculine. Oh, God, that's beautiful. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzer. Okay, wow. Oh, I left that one out of the tin. Okay, this next one is called Fresh as a Daisy, and this is summer linen, passion fruit, pink patchouli, jasmine, honey, and vanilla. It does smell floral. I definitely get like a jasmine, honey, summer linen, like a little edge of passion fruit, something that's like a juicy fruit on the very edge. Yeah, I mean, Fresh as a Daisy is a good name for this because it Smells like a girly, like if you bought a really girly, fruity floral, like laundry, like a softener, that's how this would smell. Like almost like a jasmine vanilla laundry softener. But jasmine in the way of like, I don't want to say artificial jasmine. It doesn't smell like a literal jasmine flower off the plant. This smells like if someone was to make a pretty body care perfume version of jasmine. So yeah, this is like a pretty feminine, fresh laundry. I mean, I would wear that as a perfume too, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, that smells almost like a jasmine vanilla laundry softener. Yeah, fabric softener is actually what I mean, I guess. Okay, the next one is Tea Time, and this is bergamot, Litsea, cubeba, and ginger. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Litsea, cubeba, and ginger. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a type of tea. Oh, this smells like white tea oil. Yeah, this smells like white tea. Like fresh white tea is what this smells like to me. I'm not smelling much ginger besides that. Bergamot is usually in white tea. Yeah, this smells like a very nice white tea that you would smell. So to me, white tea always smells like a really like a nice, because one of the hotels I've stayed at before in Las Vegas has like a white tea body care that they put out for everybody. And so it kind of reminds me of that. So Tea Time, this smells like a nice high-end hotel kind of a thing. This next one is called Purple Violet, and this is warm amber, florals, and herbs. Ooh, very different than I thought this was going to be. Well, I guess Purple Violet. This is very sexy. I wonder, it doesn't say here, but it's called Purple Violet. I wonder if that purple sandalwood oil is in here. That one that I've talked before in the past almost smells a little bit lipsticky. Not that it smells lipsticky, but the amber, it says warm amber. The amber in here must be very woodsy and deep. And the florals are also on the deeper end, almost maybe like dried rose petals. Not that I smell rose, but you know, like the perfume Stella, that it almost smells like a deeper, darker, dried rose almost. I'm kind of getting that vibe. And herbs, I wouldn't say that I'm smelling like eucalyptus or thyme or mint or anything like that, but this is it's really pretty. It's almost witchy, but not quite that dark. It's earthy. It's like an earthy floral amber, but with a lot of sandalwood. This is really, really pretty. Much deeper. Like this is a nighttime sexy, like a very strong woman scent. I like that a lot. Very different than I expected. I wouldn't have gotten that by the notes, but yeah, if you like deep, earthy, but feminine scent still, go with Purple Violet. That is really good. Once again, I didn't put the freaking tin back on the wax. Okay, the next one here is Tutti Frutti, and this is Mac Apple, Lollipop, and Fruity Pebbles. I think they've had this one in the past. I could be wrong, though. And this, ooh, that smells so good. Has a little bit of glitter on this one. Definitely getting Fruity Pebbles. Lollipop is an oil that's usually like a lemon hard candy, lemon lollipop scent. So that kind of blends in with that Fruity Pebbles. It makes it stronger. Both oils are pretty strong, and there's a Mac Apple just in the back that makes it still fruity, obviously, but a different vibe. This is really just a really fun, fruity, I would say cereal scent because the Fruity Pebbles is there and it's lemony, but I don't know, the Mac Apple gives it a little bit of a complexity that it wouldn't have by itself. Tutti Frutti is a good name. That's really just yummy, fun, like a kid's fun scent. I mean, it really, I think if you smell it, the first thing you're going to smell is Fruity Pebbles. And then when you read that it has Mac Apple, you'll go, yeah, there's Mac Apple in there too. But it just kind of rounds it out and gives the Fruity Pebbles a different tone to the background to make it a little more well-rounded. The next one here is raspberry pastries, and this is raspberry jam, glazed donuts, sugar cookies, white cake with buttercream frosting, and pink sugar. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is delicious. Oh, wow. It's called raspberry pastry. This smells like a raspberry pastry with a lot of raspberry. Ooh. Wow, I get raspberry jam, glazed donut next. There's sugar cookie maybe. If pink sugar that is there, it's just kind of like supporting all the other scents together. Oh, this smells amazing. This is literally like a pastry that's like maybe glazed, like a thick glaze, but with like a sweet raspberry compote that it's stuffed with and drizzled with. Wow. That is a good raspberry oil. Holy cow. Holy cow. This is, like when people talk about bakeries, this could easily be a summer, like spring and summer bakery. Because yes, you definitely smell the bakery, but that raspberry is just amazing. Wowzers. I will be requesting that in a pre-order for a loaf. Because wow. Wow. That is delicious. I did not think I was going to like that one as much. I'm pretty picky with raspberry oils, honestly. Some are really great. Some smell chapsticky. Like, that one's amazing. This next one is called Fine Linen, and this is white flowers, green foliage, and fresh air. Oh, okay. I have smelled this before. This is very strong. I love it. This is like super duper freshy lovers unite. Even leaning on soapy laundry. It does smell like a very, very fine, fresh, almost soapy linen. It's a very green linen. This, you're going to have to be real careful. I might have to cut this into like 20 pieces. Wow. This is almost like, I don't want to say something wrong, but it's almost like a really green soap, but linen. Oh, that's very pretty. This is like super cleaning day. Oh, but it leans definitely almost soapy. And so you guys know, I like that. Wow. That is impressively strong on cold. I'm going to have to cut that in 20 pieces so I don't get a headache, but that's like a good thing when it leans soapy for me. Okay. Last one here is tropical soda, and this is mango, papaya, lemon curd, and cream soda. Ah, interesting. These are all just so cool. Oh, look at that. Okay, at first I was going to say I get the lemon curd, but I don't know. This one's interesting. It's actually not as zippy as I thought it was going to be. Probably because it's cream soda instead of fizzy pop. You definitely get the creaminess from the cream soda, like that cream soda tone. You get lemon curd, but it's really more just like juicy. Like, if I wouldn't know that it was mango, papaya, and lemon curd. It's more just like bright tropical fruits, but nectary fruits together with cream soda. I like it. It's not a super love on cold, but it is a nice kind of mellow fruity scent. Someone's feet are on me. Yes. Yeah, we'll have to see when I warm it. You guys know that I always post on my Instagram when I warm things, how they end up smelling. And obviously my empties. This is good. I like that she did cream soda instead of just fizzy pop or whatever this time, which I love fizzy pop, but this is definitely unique. That cream soda puts a different twist on that. Anyways, that was the last one. You guys, I don't even know. There were so many good ones in here. The ones that probably like really stuck out to me, Blue Waves, Seagrass and Sage. Let's see. Everyone always wants to know. The honeysuckle and cactus flower is really good for like a spring floral. Obviously the raspberry pastries. Wow. Margaritaville was actually much better than I expected since I don't like key lime pie oil in general. That was really good. Wild Air is good. Endless Love was okay. And Island Time was good because of cool water. But I really like the Blue Waves, Honeysuckle, Seagrass and Sage, and oh, Peppermint. I mean, the Peppermint Cream was really good too. There were so many good ones. Okay, I hope you guys got some of these during the RTS, or that when I post this and you hear about them, that some of them interest you, and hope that some of them are left on the site. I don't think they were all just in souffles. I could be wrong. They might be in some other shapes too, but I love the souffle shape because I feel like it's just enough to really know if you end up loving something. And they have really good prices on theirs. I think they're $5.50. I know they're $5 something per souffle. Anyways, I'm going to end this video and start recording one more. Hope you guys are doing well. See you soon. Bye.